My friend Kevin Penner is the executive chef of so many restaurants in East Hampton. I don't think I can keep track of them anymore. But my favorite is the meatloaf he makes at 1770 House. So I have all the meats here. Tell me what I have in here.
You have 1 pound each of ground veal, ground pork, and ground beef.
Oh, that's a good start for meatloaf.
Yeah.
Okay, next, I see a lot of fresh herbs.
Yes, we have chives, thyme, some parsley over there. We're going to use them all.
So should we chop them together?
Sure.
Put me to work. I love Kevin's knife. Look at the size of that thing. Whoa.
You know.
That's my knife. That's a girl knife. So should I chop up some chives? How much do you want?
About a tablespoon.
Oh, I could do that.
And we'll do the same with the parsley.
Am I doing this right?
Yeah, not bad. I'd hire you.
Oh, good. So if I need a job, I'm all set, right? And some parsley?
Some parsley,
Okay.
yeah. Tablespoon.
Everybody needs a backup job. And about a tablespoon of parsley?
Yeah.
Kevin and I are absolutely in sync about 2 things: fresh herbs and salt and pepper.
Yep, absolutely.
I think the smartest thing I've ever heard anybody say about cooking was the 2 things that people don't use right are the 2 things that they have in their kitchen: salt and pepper.
Absolutely.
That's right?
It smells pretty
Okay,
good in here.
it smells great. I know I love the herbs. Okay, so is that about a tablespoon, or do you like it really fine?
No, that's fine.
That's
You know,
fine? Okay.
I like to see the specks of the herbs in the meatloaf.
I do too, yeah.
And then we're going to actually withhold a little bit of each one too, because we're going to put some of this in the sauce as well.
Oh, I like the idea of that. Okay, so should I just put mine into here?
Yeah.
Okay. So a tablespoon of chives, approximately. Tablespoon of parsley.
Yes.
And you've got thyme. Should I put the eggs in?
Sure, absolutely.
I see we have 3 eggs.
Yep, it's a one-shot deal. Everything together. Next, we're going to add the seasoning.
Okay.
Some salt.
Looks like about a tablespoon,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
That's a good guess. And about 1.5 teaspoons of pepper?
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly. And then we need to grind up those panko breadcrumbs.
Oh, that's the secret. Ground panko.
Yes.
Should I just dump them in the processor?
Absolutely.
Oh, I've never done that. How much do you need?
We'll do the whole bag.
So usually you use breadcrumbs to sort of bind it all together.
Right.
Panko has a great texture, but you want to puree it, so
Yes.
it's just fine.
I want it fine.
I like the idea.
Yep.
I use panko a lot when I'm coating things or doing breadcrumb topping.
Absolutely,
It's
me too.
really, those Japanese breadcrumbs.
Yep.
Is that good?
Perfect.
Okay. Oh, it's very interesting. When you grind it, it actually becomes much more condensed.
Yes.
So,
Yep.
Okay, cool.
Becomes-
So how much do you need?
1 1/3 cups.
Okay. 1 1/3. This is just about what we have.
Yep.
Actually, fantastic. Okay, good.
Next is the milk.
Is the milk?
2/3 cup.
I love being Kevin's assistant.
I like having assistants.
Oh, good.
It's a nice change of pace.
And does it matter what kind of milk you use?
I use whole milk. You know, we're going for flavor, as much flavor as we can.
That's exactly the way I feel. Okay.
Right in.
Actually, the milk in the panko is going to keep it really moist.
Yes.
So I think you need a spatula.
Yep.
I'll be the nurse, doctor.
I'm a lefty.
Oh, you're lefty. Oh, yeah. So this is the sautéed onions and celery, olive oil.
That's it.
And it's interesting because Kevin gets them really nice and cooked, but not brown. Okay, who gets to mix this?
I thought I'd let my assistant do it.
Oh, that would be me. Clean hands. Okay, I'm just going to dive right in. How's that?
That's perfect.
And so the key is to keep this as light as possible, right? Not
Yep.
to compact it.
Right.
So beside the meatloaf that I've ordered, how much meatloaf have you sold at the other restaurants?
Well, at the grill this summer, we sold 1,202 portions.
Wow, that's a lot of meatloaf.
It's a lot of meatloaf.
And does it matter if it's not perfectly mixed, or do you want it completely mixed?
It should be pretty well mixed, so you don't have pockets of breadcrumbs
Oh, yeah, that's
or
right.
whatever.
You want every serving to have exactly the same
Exactly.
flavor, right?
Exactly.
Okay. Oh, this is like making mud pies. So where does this go now?
We're going to put it right on the sheet tray.
Oh, I like that there's no pan involved.
Yeah, no, free form.
So is it ready now?
Yep.
Okay,
Good to go.
onto the sheet tray.
Yep.
Okay, you put the sheet tray there.
Like when we shape the meatloaf, typically what I do is I like to flatten it out.
Yeah. Can I help?
Sure.
It's a
I'll take
two-person meat
any
pie.
help, any help I can get. I take.
Okay.
And what this is going to do is prevent air pockets from forming inside of it.
Oh, isn't that interesting?
We don't like air pockets.
No.
They just don't look good, you know.
Yeah, you don't want to get a slice of meatloaf with a big air hole in it, right?
Right.
Okay,
And
I got that.
You know, you don't want the sauce like hiding in the hole. And it's a matter of aesthetics. So we want it to be more or less symmetrical so it cooks evenly.
Okay, that looks like it's ready to go in the oven. What's
is.
the temperature?
350 degrees.
For?
40, 50 minutes.
Okay, that looks amazing. 40 or 50 minutes. I don't know if I can wait that long. So what happens next?
Let me show you. Well, I start testing after about 40 minutes. All ovens are different, so I always use a meat thermometer. And when it reads 155 to 160 degrees, the meatloaf is done. We're gonna take it out and we're gonna let it carry over. It's gonna continue to cook. Then I start on the sauce. It's just 2 cups of chicken stock or beef stock in a pan. We add 10 cloves of peeled garlic that have been sauteed in olive oil until they're brown, and 3 tablespoons of butter that's at room temperature. We put it on medium heat, and we bring it up to a simmer and let it cook until it thickens. Once the sauce is thickened, we just add a couple of herbs, some thyme, some chives, some parsley, the same herbs that are in the meatloaf. It tastes good.
It smells amazing. Oh my God, and the sauce smells fantastic too. Okay, so I'm gonna do 1 slice. How's that?
That looks good.
Ooh, this looks so good.
Nice
You're
and
gonna put
moist
sauce
looking.
on? Oh, I love the fresh herbs in it. So it's the same fresh herbs that's in the meatloaf,
Exactly,
right?
exactly. Thank you.
Are we tasting it?
Sure, why not?
I can't wait. Oh, it does. It smells exactly like 1770 house. Like I said, it's the best meatloaf I ever had. Exactly as I thought. I think I can say it's my grandmother's meatloaf. Will anybody believe me? You don't look anything like my grandmother.